What's up? It's Kevin with the Spark Investors, and today we're smoking some ribs, and then we're going to go over some Roth IRAs. Stay tuned. Alright, so what is a Roth IRA? IRA is individual retirement account, kind of like a 401k. It's post-tax, so you pay taxes on it beforehand and then you put it into investments. In 2020, as long as you make under $139,000, you can have a Roth IRA account, and then you can put in up to $6,000. You can withdraw at any time the original amount that you've put in. If you've had your account for over 5 years and you are over 59 and a half, you can withdraw your funds and you have to pay no more taxes on any kind of earnings. And a Roth IRA is also useful if you think that your taxes may be higher in the future by the time you get to retirement than they are right now. If you like these videos, hit the like button. And if you want to see more money tips, retirement tips, savings, stocks, analysis, and things like that, make sure you hit the subscription button. Also hit the bell, that way you get notified when we got a new video coming out. And let us know in the comments anything that you would want to see.
What is up, Spark Investors? Nathan here. And as Kevin already mentioned, there are yearly limits to how much you can contribute for the 2020 tax season. It is going to be $6,000 is the limit, and that is if you make under $124,000. For every $1,500 you make over $124,000, the amount you can contribute reduces by $600. Say you make $130,000, you can only contribute $3,600, and that eventually stops at $139,000. You can only contribute to a Roth IRA. What you can do after that, if you're sitting there like, oh, I make over $139,000, what can I contribute to build my finances? You can still invest in mutual funds. You sell money managers like Charles and Schwab, Merrill Lynch, all that fun stuff to invest in your future. The IRAs and Roth IRAs are set up to help more middle-class Americans save for their future without imposing too much risk on themselves right now. If you have a spouse, the amounts are increased a little bit. So if you and your spouse make under $196,000, you can contribute $7,000 total. And once again, that also drops for every $1,000 you make over that, it drops by $700. And the maximum limit on that is $205,000. If you're married and file separately, the minimum starts at $1,000 and it goes to $9,000, and it also follows the same exact contribution amounts as married filing jointly. So overall, if you're making under $139,000, Roth IRA is definitely a good thing to look into. As Kevin already mentioned, it is tax deductible now, so you don't pay taxes on it later. So what that means is when I contribute $1,000 to it, at the end of the year, the IRS is going to view that $1,000 as if I had just spent it buying, I don't know, food all year. So they're going to take that out of my yearly income, where if I committed $1,000 to a IRA, it would take that. So like say I made $20,000 that year, they would take that $1,000 out to make it look like I only made $19,000. But to a Roth IRA, they're going to tax me as if I made the full $20,000. From all of the financial experts I've talked to through like my college courses, just ones I've contacted personally, and all the research I've done to it, there's no clear advantage right now as to which one is best. Most of my people recommended doing a mixture of both. So personally, that's the thing I followed. I have two different sets of IRAs. I have one with Walmart, one outside of Walmart. The reason I did this was that way if something happened, and take a little bit to get that money out of my Walmart account, I could still be growing money on the side and not have to worry about it being tied to any particular corporation. And I have it split evenly between both an IRA and a Roth IRA. So overall, definitely by far the easiest way to save for your future. If you make under that at a dollar amount, stay tuned for more videos. We'll be doing a more in-depth look at IRAs in the future. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and if you haven't signed up for stock trading yet, make sure you use our affiliate links down below.
Let's crunch the numbers here. We're going to use VT Sachs as the fund for this example, and they've had a 10% yield over the last 5 years, and then they've had a 13% yield over the past 10 years. So with a current balance of $0, we're going to put in $3,000 a year or $58 a week at a 5% yield, 26 years old right now with an expected retirement age of 60. 25% tax rate, I'm going to leave that alone with 2% inflation. So that should grow to about $255,201. My actual investment will be $102,000, so that'll grow $153,000. So let's take it a step further. If you can do the full $6,000, and we're going to leave everything else alone, that'll be $510,000 is what that's going to grow to. And then if we say, hey, this VT Sachs fund is actually going to hit that yield every year, so we're going to use 10%, that's going to grow to $1.4 million.